Hello and welcome to my vintage audiophile channel. Today I am recording my 19th video. Hopefully you've had a chance to check out the other 18 I've got online already. If you haven't, please feel free to check them out for yourself. Today we are going to be discussing what is called an Anders Nicholson turntable, but it is unlike any other turntable you probably have seen before, and that's the fact that it is pretty much almost a complete modern stereo system in itself. What I mean by that is that it is a turntable, but it also has a built-in CD player and recorder so that you can actually take the songs that you're playing off of either the record player or an external source that you hook up to it, or even the internal tape player that is also included with this turntable, and you can record it onto that CD recorder. It does come with software that you can download onto a computer. That is Odyssey. This turntable was probably put out about 10 years ago, right around when Windows Vista was popular and just before Windows 7 came out. There is a note that they have sent with the stuff that tells you that you can go to a specific website to download the newer Odyssey so that you can play it on Windows 7. This is the model 2655 MO, and it comes also with a quick start guide, and it also comes with a customer service line you can call with some troubleshooting problems inside. And it also comes with a instruction manual, which is nearly 100 pages long, dealing mostly with how to record onto the CD recorder and being able to change all the different things you could change as far as naming tracks, splicing tracks, all that kind of stuff. It is very comprehensive. And lastly, it also comes with a remote that controls pretty much everything that is showing up over here. When I lift this up to show you that it is in fact a turntable, it does have a little piece of paper on here that is kind of like a quick start guide naming various parts of the turntable and what to do with it. Comes in handy. The power button for this is in the back left corner. I will turn it on for you so you can see what it looks like. And as you can see, there is an LED display here that shows up to basically show you what's going on. Right now it says no disc because there is no disc in here, but that's the CD tray that you would put your disc in if you want to record. And this also acts as a CD player, so you can also put this put a regular CD in there and play it. When it comes to the turntable itself, I will put a record on here. And in order to, it doesn't have automatic start on it, so you have to do the lifter, put it over here, hit the start pause button here, And first you need to make sure it's in the phono phase. Sorry about that. But now that's in the phono, it will start. It has a button here for 33 speed, 45 speed, and 78 speed. Like I say, here's the on or pause button, so you can hit this again and it will stop on a dime. If you want to take the record off because you decided you don't want to listen to it all, you can push this button up here, which will automatically reject the tone arm and bring it back to the armrest, or you can wait till the end of the record and it'll automatically return to the rest also. There is a thing here that you can probably see, a little dark hole here. It's actually a headphone jack, so you can plug in a pair of headphones to it to listen to it in private mode if you want to. And like I said, there is a tape deck on here, a cassette deck. It is on this side over here, and you just push it in and it'll start playing the cassette once you put it in the tape mode. And if you take the button that pops out and push it in halfway, it will fast forward the tape for you. It doesn't have a rewind on it. It's not super high end. And if you want to eject the tape, you just push the button over on the side here all the way out, in, and take your cassette out. As far as the recording capabilities of this thing, it has tons of stuff. Down on the bottom here, you've got your button for CD. You want to put that in the CD mode if you're going to play a CD or phono. It has an auxiliary button, so you can plug things into the back to record. Use to record, like a iPod. You know, anything you want to do, any other particular thing you want to listen to, the tape. And then the rest of these buttons here are all for the CD itself, CD player and recorder. It has tracker, increment, auto, manual, erase, finalize. You can do the recording level up or down, record, stop, fast forward, or pause and play, and fast forward and rewind. All of that stuff this stuff here is basically for your CD player itself. If you're playing a CD, all the rest of the stuff is all for the recording. I will now put this on once again here after I put it into a thing, and put this down. Let it start playing. Like I said, it's on 33 right now because it's an album, but if you had a 7-inch record or a 12-inch 45, you put in a 45 speed. If you want to play 78s, you can do that too. This remote, like I say, controls pretty much everything that's right here. And it also has an up and down volume button. And that comes in handy when you are doing the headphones. And as you can see, it's just going to keep on going, playing the record. I will put it towards the end of the record now so that you can see when it eventually will eject itself and return back to the turntable rest. Or in this case, because I'm not sure exactly how long that's going to be, I will hit this eject button and it will automatically bring it over back to the rest, and there you go. It stops it and everything. I'm going to take the record off, put this lock thing back on here so that it doesn't move anywhere. Shut the power off for a moment, and then I'm going to slowly turn it to the side so you can see where the tape deck is. As you can see, here's the tape deck. You just slide it in like that, and when it's fully in like that, it'll start playing. Press the reject button, and it'll come back out so that you can take it out. Now on the back of this, you have a lot of different things back here going on too. You have the AC, of course, to plug it in for power. It comes with a standard USB printer style cable with the regular on there and small side here. That plugs into here so that you can plug this into a computer and use the Audacity software to better digitize your things you record, as far as like taking pops and clicks and stuff like that out, and further editing. It does have standard RCA jacks on here so that you can also plug it into anything you would like to plug it into, like a receiver or anything like that, so that you can play the record player like a normal record player. And then it also has a pair of RCA jacks here, which is your auxiliary in, where you can plug in anything you want that has RCA jacks on it into here, so that you can play this also with the thing by using an auxiliary button on the front. Like I say, like an MP3 player or something like that, if you want to, if your stereo that you have doesn't have a good way of hooking an iPod up to it, you can use this here to connect your iPad or your iPod or whatever you would like to do, and listen to it through your stereo or your computer or whatever you'd like to do. So it is a very versatile little machine. It is very unusual. I've never seen any other turntable style record player like this. You can get those all in one wooden Crosley type things that has basically the same type of operation, but this is a more traditional looking turntable that might fool people unless they look at it closer and realize that it is basically an all-in-one system. It works fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It does have a ceramic needle on it. I haven't had a chance yet to see if I can upgrade that to a magnetic cartridge. I'm not sure if I can or not. I may not, because there's no ground on here. But in the meantime, it still plays just fine. The stylus, if it wears out, it's a standard stylus that is made for a lot of different record players. They're very cheap. You can buy them for well under 10 bucks as a replacement, and they just pull out and plug the new one in, and you're good to go again for however long you want it to last. So that is my video demonstration for today. Hopefully I was informative enough to maybe entice you into looking for one of these yourself, if this is the type of thing you've been kind of looking for but didn't know was out there. It is, like I say, it is around 10 years old, so you're probably not going to find any brand new ones anymore. You're more than likely going to find a used one off of certain websites. But if it's the kind of thing you're looking for and you're looking for convenience that won't break your bank, this is one of the ways to go, and probably a little bit better way to go than some of those other old ones that are out there that are of dubious quality. And I don't think you'll be disappointed with this. So if you liked my presentation and liked my video, please give it a like, and please subscribe to my channel so that I can know that people are out there liking what they see. And if you have any questions or comments about this video or any of the other videos that I've produced so far, don't hesitate to leave me a message, and I will get back to you with a response as soon as I see that you've commented to me. Until next time, have a great day, and see you soon. This is Vintage Audiophile signing out for now. Thank you. Bye-bye.